Do you guys, we kind of talked about this previously, but we heard there's some sort of chemical that you guys use now that gets put down on the fire that helps it. I know you kind of talked about that grenade kind of thing, but is there like a specific powder or something that's used?
That's what we're talking about. It's a fire suppression canister that in certain circumstances can be thrown into a structure that will help suppress a fire. And as opposed to having to put more water into the building and causing more damage. They are very situational. It depends on the size of the room, the size of the fire, how much airflow is going through, and truly, the best type of room to deal with it would be in a room like this where it's kind of airtight, solid on all structures, the windows are intact, and it knocks that fire down, and in some cases can completely suppress it. The good thing about it is if someone's in that room, you can still use these chemicals even if someone's in there to knock down the fire and go in and conduct a rescue, or if a fire's starting to burn out of control, you can throw it in perhaps prior to a fire truck arriving. Our police cars have them.
Okay.
And it might just slow things down just for a few moments in time for our firefighters to come in and knock it down before it spreads. But it's very situational. It will not work in every situation.
So environmentally, how is that affecting things? Or like like you said, someone could be in the room, so it's not going to affect lungs or anything like that.
Well, you never really know. They say it's safe, but they say, here's how it's put to you, that the fire and smoke in that room is going to be worse for you than that chemical.
Gotcha.
So you have to gauge that. How does it help environmentally? If we can knock the fire down faster, there's less smoke, there's less soot, there's less damage where there's any type of burning. If they can knock the fire down faster or reduce the spread of the fire, there may be less water used. If there's less water used, you have less runoff of water with black ash in it.
Okay.
Those sorts of things.
Gotcha.
What about the cleanup of the residue that the chemical leaves? Is that
There's none.
There's none.
It's a gas.
Okay.
There's no residue.
Gotcha.